Hey there. So a lot of you have asked, how are we doing what we're doing? So I thought I would share one of the tools that we just innovated and are using with the practice that we developed ourselves just to make things faster. So as you know, documentation has been the bane of the existence of SLPs for a long time. When I started as an SLP 20 years ago, I just remember a meme about people thinking that what I really did was relax in front of the classroom, but what I actually did was hold a huge file, a huge stack of files over my entire head for all the documentation that I had to do for that day of therapy. So we've been able to cut out most of that by using some of our tools. And this one is one that we just started using with our team, and you can't see it because it's green, but it's our Melospeech AI Notebot. So I'm going to give you an example of a visit summary that we give to the family at the end of our sessions, and you could kind of think about how this might work for you. So I'm going to just go ahead and speak into the actual app. So mom and dad, today's session was a great first session. We were able to really make a strong connection and establish that rapport. We were able to really get Johnny to participate in that child-led play where we followed him around, like I shared with you, and we modeled a lot of core words during that natural play environment. And he actually even started to imitate 3 words. And I know you said that he was not speaking at all before. So today we heard him say want, we heard him say up, and we heard him say ball. So that's 3 words already using this approach. And you were able to even get down there and model some of those words too. So the plan is to continue using child-led play to model core words in the home. We're going to throw in, of course, words like mom and dad, because you really were interested in having him be able to say those words to call you. And then for the home program, I would like you to start setting up your environment more for communication temptations. And so we talked about putting some of those high interest toys a little bit out of reach, but still in a place that's visible so that he would be able to come to you and in some way let you know that he wanted that item. For the home program, let's also have you continue to model those core words during natural routines, such as mealtime or park time or bath time, and without pressure, and make sure you're giving that nice pause that we talked about. If you have any questions about scheduling or anything like that, go ahead and reach out to the scheduling team, and we look forward to seeing you next week for the session next week. Okay, so all of that was made up on the spot. So at one point I actually forgot the kid's name the fake kid's name, so I didn't use it again. But in that time, what's happened now is we have now said, please wait while we process the file. We're saying bye to mom and dad and all of that. And then by the time the team gets to the car, the note is there. So the full note is there, SOAP note format. And then all they have to do is hit send. So it's green, and it says email sent successfully, and that note has gone off to their supervisor and has gone off to be filed away in the client's chart. And that's that. So there are no session notes after that. I'm going to go ahead to my email. I'm going to pause this and go over to my email and show you what that note looks like coming in for the supervisors. Okay, so that note is received immediately by the supervisors and also the charting team who can file that away nicely. That's how we do it. You can do it how you like. And you can see that this is our general SOAP note. For our purposes, our SOAP notes are pretty, general. It depends on what setting you're in. If you're in a school setting, you might want to put % accuracy, but this first note is just basically a rapport was established. In the actual note app, if you see any mistakes, you can edit it. At that time, you can edit the subject so that you have your name signed by whoever. So this is kind of one way that we've been able to innovate. And if you're interested in hearing how we did this, I'd be happy to tell you. Just go ahead and send me a DM and I can tell you more information about how you too can do something similar. Oh my gosh, should I do this whole video with something on my lip? I'm not going to do it again, okay? It's Saturday morning and we just got up here and my son lost his first tooth, and so the tooth fairy left him $1. So that's what we've been doing today. It's not a work day, so I haven't been out and about yet. But okay, well, bye everybody, and I hope this has been useful to you.